Hello guys, you must have known that Archimedes discovered pi. But have you ever wondered what was it before pi, as ancient civilizations like Babylonians and Egyptians were already achieving great feats of engineering long before the discovery of pi? How did they build such massive structures without knowing about the pi or the formula? The area of circle is equals to pi r square. Well, they didn't know about the pi or the formula, but they certainly knew how to calculate the area of circle. So, in this episode, today we will learn how Egyptians used to calculate the area of circle without using pi or without using the formula. The area of circle is equals to pi r square. Now, according to Rand Mathematical Papyrus RMD, which was written around 1615 BC in ancient Egypt, there is a question which states, determine the area of a round field with a diameter 9 kth. So if we use the formula area of circle is equals to pi r square, we can easily find the area of the circle. But let's jump into the technique how Egyptians used to calculate the area without using the pi, of course. Now, we can write the question like this: determine the area of a round field with a diameter 9 kth, and we know that 1 kth is equals to 52.3 meters, which is basically a unit of measurement, so we won't need it right now. We can simply say determine the area of a round field with a diameter 9 units. Now, let us make a circle with diameter 9 units. We know that diameter is equals to twice the radius, so we can say d equals to 2r. Now we will subtract 1 by 9th times 2r from its diameter, which is basically we are subtracting some value of diameter from the diameter. Now 2r minus 1 by 9 times 2r, and we get the answer 8 by 9 times 2r. Now let us take a square with 8 by 9 times 2r. So blue line represents the 8 by 9 times 2r. Now we will turn this length into the square, and we get the square right here with a length 8 by 9 times 2r. Then let us find the area of square with length 8 by 9 times 2r. We know that area of square is equals to L square, which is equals to 8 by 9 times 2r whole square, and we eventually get the area of square is equals to 256 upon 81 times r square. Now, but why are we finding the area of square? Well, it is really complicated, as Egyptians thought if we deduct some value of diameter from the diameter, and after the deduction we take that value into a length of square and find the area of the square, we will get the area of square approximately equal to area of circle. Well, this is pretty strange way to approximate the area of square with the area of circle, but they did it somehow, and their methods were quite I will say quite accurate. So now let us check how fine their approximation was. Now we will take the square, and we will find this area, which is 256 upon 81 times r square, and r is equals to 9 by 2, as radius is equals to diameter upon 2. We get 256 upon 81 times 9 by 2 whole square, which is area of square is equals to 64 units square. Now let us do the same with the area of circle. We know that the area of circle is equals to pi r square, which is pi times 9 by 2 whole square, and we get area of circle is equals to 63.62. So here they were quite good at approximating the area of square with the area of circle, and we can say the area of square is nearly equals to area of circle. And by this figure we can state the area of circle is also nearly equals to the area of square. Now let us jump into the next slide. Okay, so if we could deduce this formula back, we can find certain value of pi for the Egyptian calculation. So let us approximate the value of pi. We know the area of square is equals to 256 upon 81 times r square, which an area of circle is equals to pi r square. From the previous slide, we concluded that area of circle is nearly equals to the area of square, as pi r square is equals to 256 upon 81 times r square. Now we will cut r square from the both sides, and we get pi is nearly equals to 256 upon 81. And from here we can conclude that pi is approximately equal to 3.16. Well, they didn't have a constant like pi, or they didn't say something was nearly equals to 3.16. But if we deduce the formula back, if we compare the technique of the Egyptians and the formula of today, we can deduce the value of pi, which was nearly equals to 3.16. So from this episode we can learn that the pi used to be 3.16 in ancient Egypt. So hope you guys learned something new today. Thank you.